What if one of the most powerful nighttime recovery tools for your body has been sitting quietly in your kitchen this entire time? Not in a prescription bottle, not in a trendy supplement, but in a simple, dark glass bottle of extra virgin olive oil.
Most people think of olive oil as something you drizzle over a salad or use while cooking vegetables. But researchers studying aging, inflammation, brain health, and metabolism have uncovered something fascinating. When consumed in the evening, especially before bed, olive oil may support several of the body's most important overnight repair systems.
And that matters more as we age, because your body performs some of its deepest healing while you sleep. During the night, your brain clears metabolic waste. Your muscles rebuild damaged tissue. Your liver processes toxins. Your blood vessels relax and repair. Your immune system recalibrates itself. Even your skin regenerates more rapidly during deep sleep. But here's the challenge. Many adults in their 50s, 60s, and 70s are no longer getting the quality of sleep or cellular recovery they once enjoyed. Often, it isn't because the body is failing. Instead, the body may be missing some of the signals and nutrients it needs to perform these natural repair processes efficiently. What's happening inside your body isn't random. It's physiological.
Inflammation increases. Blood sugar becomes less stable overnight. Digestive function slows down. The brain becomes more vulnerable to oxidative stress. Over time, these small disruptions can accumulate into fatigue, stiffness, poor sleep, brain fog, and accelerated aging. This is where olive oil becomes far more interesting than most people realize. Extra virgin olive oil contains powerful polyphenols, natural plant compounds that interact with inflammation pathways, blood vessels, gut bacteria, and even the brain itself. Certain compounds in olive oil appear to activate cellular cleanup systems associated with longevity and healthy aging. Others help stabilize blood sugar and support cardiovascular health during sleep.
And importantly, this is not about miracle foods or exaggerated health claims. You don't need to fight your body. You simply need to understand. Before we begin, leave a comment below and tell us your age and the one health concern that affects you most right now. Whether it's your heart, your joints, your memory, or something entirely different, your experiences help shape future content for this community. Today, we're counting down 7 fascinating ways olive oil may support your health overnight. Each benefit builds upon the last, and by the time we reach number 1, you'll understand why so many people consider extra virgin olive oil one of the most underrated tools for healthy aging. Let's begin. Benefit number 7. Better sleep through reduced brain inflammation. This benefit surprises almost everyone. Drinking extra virgin olive oil before bed may help improve sleep quality, and the reason has everything to do with how the aging nervous system responds to inflammation. Here's something many people don't realize. Poor sleep in adults over 60 is often not simply a matter of stress or bad habits. In many cases, it is linked to what scientists call neuroinflammation, low-grade chronic inflammation within the brain that can interfere with melatonin production and disrupt the deep restorative stages of sleep.
Benefit number 7. Better sleep through reduced brain inflammation. This benefit surprises almost everyone. Drinking extra virgin olive oil before bed may help improve sleep quality, and the reason has everything to do with how the aging nervous system responds to inflammation. Here's something many people don't realize. Poor sleep in adults over 60 is often not simply a matter of stress or bad habits. In many cases, it is linked to what scientists call neuroinflammation, low-grade chronic inflammation within the brain that can interfere with melatonin production and disrupt the deep, restorative stages of sleep.
Think of neuroinflammation like a small fire burning inside a factory at night. The workers, your brain cells, cannot perform their repair work efficiently because they're constantly dealing with the effects of that inflammation. As we age, this inflammatory burden tends to increase, and sleep quality often declines as a result. This is where olive oil becomes especially interesting. Researchers have found that oleocanthal, one of olive oil's most powerful natural compounds, behaves in ways that are biochemically similar to certain anti-inflammatory medications. It appears to help regulate inflammatory pathways without many of the drawbacks associated with long-term medication use.
When a small amount of high-quality extra virgin olive oil is consumed before bedtime, it may provide the body with a gentle anti-inflammatory signal at exactly the time when the brain is preparing to enter its nightly repair cycle. Several studies have linked olive oil polyphenols with improved sleep quality and fewer nighttime awakenings. For older adults who struggle with fragmented sleep, even modest improvements can make a significant difference in energy levels, mood, memory, and overall well-being. For best results, many people choose a high-quality, cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil with a slightly peppery taste. That peppery sensation is often a sign of the beneficial polyphenols that make olive oil so unique.
Some people take it directly from a spoon, while others mix it into a small amount of warm water. For an additional sleep-supporting combination, olive oil can be paired with tart cherries or tart cherry juice, which naturally contain melatonin. Together, these two foods may support sleep through different biological pathways, creating a complementary effect. And speaking of complementary effects, the next benefit may be even more important for those concerned about cardiovascular health, because what happens inside your arteries while you sleep could have a profound impact on long-term health and longevity.
Benefit number 6, supporting heart health while you sleep. When most people think about heart health, they imagine exercise, diet, or medications. What many don't realize is that some of the most important cardiovascular processes occur while they're asleep. During the night, your body enters a critical maintenance period. Blood vessels relax, circulation adjusts, and the liver performs many of its most important metabolic functions. However, aging can make this process more challenging. Over time, arteries naturally become less flexible. Inflammation and oxidative stress can accelerate this process, increasing strain on the cardiovascular system. Benefit number 6, supporting heart health while you sleep. When most people think about heart health, they imagine exercise, diet, or medications. What many don't realize is that some of the most important cardiovascular processes occur while they're asleep. During the night, your body enters a critical maintenance period. Blood vessels relax, circulation adjusts, and the liver performs many of its most important metabolic functions. However, aging can make this process more challenging. Over time, arteries naturally become less flexible. Inflammation and oxidative stress can accelerate this process, increasing strain on the cardiovascular system.
This is one reason why cardiovascular events often occur during the early morning hours, when blood pressure naturally begins to rise and the body transitions from rest to activity. Extra virgin olive oil contains compounds that may help support healthier blood vessels during this overnight period. One of its primary fats, oleic acid, has been extensively studied for its role in cardiovascular health. Research suggests that oleic acid may help reduce the oxidation of LDL cholesterol. This distinction is important. LDL cholesterol itself is not necessarily the main problem. The greater concern arises when LDL particles become oxidized, allowing them to contribute to plaque formation within artery walls. The antioxidants found in extra virgin olive oil appear to help protect these particles from oxidation. At the same time, olive oil's polyphenols may support healthy endothelial function. The endothelium is the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. When functioning properly, it helps arteries remain flexible, supports healthy blood flow, and assists in regulating blood pressure. as we age, maintaining endothelial health becomes increasingly important. Consuming olive oil in the evening may provide the body with beneficial fats and antioxidants just before many of these overnight repair processes begin. Think of it as supplying the maintenance crew with the tools they need before the night shift starts.
Benefit number 5, enhancing overnight liver function and cellular cleanup. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body, yet most people rarely think about it. Every day, it processes nutrients, regulates blood sugar, produces important proteins, metabolizes hormones, and helps neutralize toxins. But much of its most important work happens at night. While you're sleeping, your liver becomes extraordinarily active. It helps regulate cholesterol production, balances glucose levels, and participates in numerous repair and detoxification pathways.
As we age, however, liver efficiency can gradually decline. Inflammation, poor dietary habits, excess sugar consumption, and oxidative stress can all place additional strain on this vital organ. This is where extra virgin olive oil may offer unique support. The healthy monounsaturated fats found in olive oil appear to promote more favorable metabolic conditions within the liver. In addition, olive oil's polyphenols may help reduce oxidative stress that can damage liver cells over time. Some researchers believe these compounds may also support autophagy. Autophagy is often described as the body's natural recycling system.
Benefit number 4, helping stabilize blood sugar overnight. Many people assume blood sugar is only a concern for individuals with diabetes. In reality, blood sugar stability affects everyone. Even modest fluctuations can influence sleep quality, energy levels, appetite, mood, and long-term health the following day. As we age, the body's ability to regulate glucose often becomes less efficient. Cells may become less responsive to insulin, and the liver can release excess glucose during the night. This can contribute to restless sleep, nighttime awakenings, morning fatigue, and increased cravings the following day. Extra virgin olive oil may help support healthier blood sugar regulation through several mechanisms.
First, its healthy fats slow gastric emptying, allowing nutrients to enter the bloodstream more gradually. Second, olive oil appears to improve insulin sensitivity, helping cells respond more effectively to glucose dysregulation. Third, its anti-inflammatory compounds may help reduce some of the metabolic stress associated with blood sugar dysregulation. When consumed as part of a balanced evening routine, olive oil may help create a more stable metabolic environment throughout the night. Many people report waking up feeling more energized and experiencing fewer overnight hunger episodes after adopting healthier evening nutrition habits. The benefit is not dramatic overnight.
Benefit number 3, supporting brain health and cognitive function. Your brain is one of the most energy-demanding organs in your body. Despite accounting for only a small percentage of body weight, it consumes an enormous amount of energy every day. As we age, protecting brain health becomes increasingly important. Memory lapses, slower processing speed, and reduced mental clarity are often accepted as inevitable parts of aging. However, researchers continue to discover lifestyle factors that may help preserve cognitive function. Extra virgin olive oil consistently appears among the most promising.
Its polyphenols possess powerful antioxidant properties that help combat oxidative stress within the brain. Oxidative stress can damage neurons over time and is believed to contribute to cognitive decline. Some studies suggest that olive oil compounds may also support the brain's natural waste removal systems. During deep sleep, the brain activates a process often referred to as the glymphatic system. This system helps clear metabolic waste products that accumulate during waking hours. Efficient waste removal is increasingly recognized as an important component of long-term cognitive health. By supporting healthy sleep, reducing inflammation, and providing neuroprotective compounds,
olive oil may contribute to a healthier environment for brain maintenance and repair.
Benefit number 2, reducing morning stiffness and inflammation. Have you ever noticed that your body feels much stiffer in the morning than it did years ago? For many older adults, morning stiffness becomes a daily challenge. Joints may feel tight, muscles may ache. Simple movements can require more effort than they once did. Inflammation plays a major role in this process. While acute inflammation is a normal part of healing, chronic, low-grade inflammation can gradually damage tissues and contribute to discomfort.
This phenomenon is sometimes referred to as inflammaging, the slow accumulation of inflammatory stress associated with aging. Extra virgin olive oil contains several compounds that appear to help modulate inflammatory pathways throughout the body. Among these compounds, oleocanthal has attracted particular attention because of its unique biological activity. Researchers have observed that it interacts with some of the same inflammatory mechanisms targeted by common anti-inflammatory medications. Over time, reducing inflammatory burden may help improve mobility, comfort, and overall quality of life. Many people who regularly consume olive oil as part of a healthy lifestyle report feeling less stiff and more comfortable during daily activities.
Benefit number 1, supporting healthy aging and longevity. If there is one theme connecting all of the previous benefits, it is this. Healthy aging depends on helping the body repair itself more efficiently. The body is constantly rebuilding, renewing, and adapting. Every night, billions of cells participate in processes that maintain tissues, regulate hormones, repair damage, and support overall health. The challenge is that these systems gradually become less efficient with age. Inflammation increases. Oxidative stress accumulates. Cellular repair slows. Metabolic flexibility declines.
This is why researchers studying longevity are so interested in dietary patterns that support these fundamental biological processes. Extra virgin olive oil consistently ranks among the most studied foods associated with healthy aging. Its unique combination of monounsaturated fats, antioxidants, and polyphenols appears to influence many of the mechanisms linked to longevity. These include inflammation control, cardiovascular health, metabolic regulation, cellular protection, and brain function. Importantly, olive oil is not a miracle solution. No single food can stop aging. But certain habits can help the body age more gracefully.
The power of olive oil lies in its ability to support multiple systems simultaneously. Rather than targeting one symptom, it contributes to a healthier internal environment overall. And that is often how true wellness works. Small actions, repeated consistently over long periods of time. If you decide to try this bedtime habit, start with 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil approximately 30 minutes before sleep. Pay attention to how your body responds. Focus on consistency rather than perfection. And remember that olive oil works best as part of a comprehensive lifestyle that includes nutritious food, regular movement, quality sleep, stress management, and meaningful social connections.